No, if you're supposed to be gargling blood, you should be more like... Where's this guy? He looks neat. Cool pants. I'm lying.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
I see. I assume that's why...
Was there something you want to ask me?
Couldn't get in there because everybody's here.
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Zing. Here's what I get. Okay, I have that already. It's pointless. I'm done. Yes, I'm done.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it.
Well, can I
the
upgrade
shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Okay, cool. 8 to 6. Okay. Shall we?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia, Nick's wife.
Olivia Carmack.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing. Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster.
No idea.
Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Indeed. Shall we talk to Sir Cuntington? You have to tap yourself.
I'm
all
U.S.
the time.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
Nick Cormack, diner owner. Fantastic. Maybe now I can actually get into places.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
Then talk, shithead.
You sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Could shoot you in the left nut if you wanted to, fuckwit.
No!
Yeah, see? That's not fun, was it? Hmm? No, I thought not. Who's this guy? Fucking unequip it, shithead. Yeah, I'll talk to all of them. I think I'm done here. I think. Can I see the map? Yeah. We are very done here. So shall we leave? All right.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
well, I like so many.
Don't ask old ladies
There
about
was
long
one in
questions.
particular,
We'll
but
never stop.
I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I
He
see.
found his place in the world.
So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I
Really?
have to get back and get things ready.
Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Now she moves fast.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
Yeah, but everyone else, he's just like, answer my questions, but her, it's like, whatever.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest.
What?
How are Isaac
Oh.
and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
Do you?
I'd
Do
think
you
the same
really?
if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Hicks. Alright. Technology sucks. Yeah, you have a hospital, shithead.
Hello again, Agent York. How are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good today.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you have any information that could help me out?
Information? Sounds difficult and not my kind of conversation. Anyways, you should come by the gas stand again. I'll give you the best service in town.
Zach, perhaps you can tell me. Why did she bother coming here?
Because you told her to. Alright, might as well talk to these scumbags, I guess.
Hey, York! You were
What?
rocking it large up there!
Mm-hmm.
Was I? I haven't been on stage like that since elementary school.
You made me think, man, like, things can't go on like this. We need, like, some action or something. I was pretty psyched up, you know, before you got on stage. I was like, dude, a real psycho in town. Pretty sweet gig. But now, I mean, dude, that lunatic could be any one of us, man. I don't want to think of that whack job coming after my family. Makes me shudder all over, man. It was way too heavy. You'll catch him, right, FBI?
Of course. But you need to be able to take care of those you love, too.
You're right, man. Right on the level. I need to do what's right for my family, man. You lit my soul, man. Thanks, FBI.
Sure, why not? He's having a seizure.
Hey, Lily.
Agent York, your speech frightens some of us a little. You should work on being more sensitive with words when talking to groups.
This is very true.
I tried my best to be gentle. So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Just Becky, really. She works part-time at the store. She's been acting strange recently.
Strange. How?
I took the boys along to visit her house today. I was just worried, you know, because she hasn't come into work at all after that incident. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Okay.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Sure, let's see, who else haven't I talked to? Have I talked to everybody down here? Yes. Okay. Mr. Usha. Hello. Apparently I need to talk to
Agent
everybody.
York, you make any progress?
No.
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased.
It's the most fun I've ever had.
Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
I wasn't paying attention who we were talking about.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now.
Yeah.
Let's go outside.
Yes. Now we spot with a good old EA Sports saying, "Get the fuck out of my building." Dude, that guy bugs me as shit. Like, yeah, I made it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm clicking E as hard as possible. Thank you, money. I have a lot of money now. Yes, I do. And it's still not a taco sandwich. Even though I just ate one. Taco sandwich would be delicious. Well, I always get hungry when I see food in games. I guess it's like the kind of, what is it? Marketing thingy. It works.
Well then, Agent York,
Really?
do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Contact
Fuck's
my
sake,
office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner.
Okay.
Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition.
Oh.
Zach, what do you think? You
Yes.
can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go
Yes.
directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Let's eat. Let's go eat. Oh. There it is. This will be a little
I've
social.
been sheriff here for a long time now, and this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Drunk driving.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
A lot.
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He
You're in a
cleaned the
diner.
skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life.
Good.
To
Dude.
eat from or
You're eating.
as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum. Then he'd down
That's
it
a
in
good
one
idea.
gulp.
Okay, sounds
For him, that was a
fantastic.
holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%.
No shit.
Drinking from the skulls. Well, that is one thing, but those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Nope.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes.
Dude, just walking inside.
An ingenious law school student raped over 800
For fuck's
victims.
sake, dude.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore?
No.
That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like
I
you live
like
in a
talking
totally
rape
different
stories.
world. I mean, you're like
Really?
an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime.
Yep.
Size doesn't matter.
True.
There is no big and small.
Well.
Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Ah, I get it. Okay, yeah. When they put it like that, it makes kind of sense.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town.
Yeah.
You understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
Fair enough. Loading, taking forever. This has been one of those sighing sets I've done nothing in. Farted around town looking for places that are closed because I haven't done my missions yet. Hopefully now I can. So, how was your day? Oh. We're back with the investigation. We need to solve this thing. Okay, do we have a phone? There is a phone. Car? Car? Oh, yes, car. Well, kind of a car. Limit 00 to 00. Ah. I could go check the... I'll go check the junkyard real quick. Hey. Also found out that if you press escape, he doesn't basically, yeah, he doesn't, you don't see that thing. You can actually make it not appear, which is fantastic, like so. Peek. Basically because you get money for it, I don't know why. We get investigation. Creepiness? Is he singing? Yes, she is. There is Thomas. Whoa. Oh. Dude, this window is great. Carol. Ooh, there's a man. Whoa. Dude, look at these bags on your side. Holy shit. Everybody took a sip at the same time. Look. This is some Twin Peaks shit right here. Ooh. Am I really in the fucking dressing room? Man. Quit. Sadly, you can't actually skip the loading screen. I would if I could, but I've tried. See? Chocolate, bitter chocolate will satisfy a small amount of hunger. This takes forever. I spared you the loading screen in. Door to the bathroom. You don't need to go just yet. Car.
Hello?
Yeah.